Friends, investments and investing is a very, very good habit to have. But today, we are talking about why women have to become more proactive in investing. Hey folks, welcome to CSKSpeaks. I'm CSK and I'm an educator. Today, I'm going to tell you 7 reasons why women have to get more proactive in investing. And before I do that, let's understand the ground reality. The reality is, of course, it is changing, but it needs to change faster. But the reality is that normally investing, wealth management are domains which are given to the men. Why? Because they were traditionally the breadwinners. But today, we all know that the things are changing, situations are changing. Many families in urban areas, even in, for that matter, semi-urban areas, are becoming double income families. Now that brings us to the important question, why should women become more proactive when it comes to investments? So 7 reasons why this should happen comes your way now. Reason number 1 why women should become more proactive is women's life expectancy is longer than men. This is a global phenomenon. It's a well-known fact, well-documented statistics that women tend to live longer than men. Now that itself is a very good reason that women has to take more interest and become proactive in their money matters. It should not be difficult for people to wrap their head around that if I am going to survive longer, I need to have that kind of a stability in my lifestyle to manage my wealth. So that's why we need to take care of this. So reason number 1 is that. Reason number 2 is increasing divorce rates or increasing freedom to live your life alone. Now those days are gone where after a certain point in age, women and men have to get married and settle down. Today, many people prefer to live independently, and that is a good enough reason for you to become more proactive at investments and money matters. So that's your second reason why you should consider this. Reason number 3 is reducing dependency on outsiders and strangers. Now this is a consequence of reason number 2 because you choose to live independently, either without getting married or maybe a divorce or maybe a widowhood. Unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. Then what happens? Are you going to be in control of your finances, or are you desperately dependent on an outsider or a stranger, and will you be comfortable handing over the reins to those hands? That's another reason why you should consider becoming proactive and taking an interest in investments and investing. Reason number 4 is to enjoy remaining in control, to enjoy remaining single. I keep meeting a lot of college students, a lot of youth in universities, and those people talk about never ever getting married. They don't want to settle down, they don't want to get dependent, or they don't want those expectations. But even if you want to choose that kind of a lifestyle, I am nobody to comment on it, or society is no one to comment on it, because it's your life and it's your freedom, it's your choice to make. But keep this in mind, if you want to enjoy that status of being single, if you want to stay in the driver's seat of your life, if you want to stay in command and control, then you better start taking interest in your finances, in your investments, in your money management. Then reason number 6, to share the load or to support the household. Now, those of you who choose to stay single or those of you who want to enjoy, I've given you all reasons, but this reason is very important for majority of the society. Today, we all know with the cost of living and the expectations from family growing, you need more income. And when you need more income, you also need more wisdom to manage that income into proper channels. That's why you need to take interest proactively in your money matters, in your wealth management, to share the load of the household and to also grow together. So double income families are there, but these double income families should not live hand to mouth. They should take care of their financial future. Last and the final reason is to transfer the knowledge to generations. Now, this is a well-known fact. You educate one woman, you end up educating a generation. Why? She is not going to keep that knowledge to herself. She's going to share, distribute it freely and fairly among her children and her other counterparts and grow that knowledge further. Same with financial wisdom and financial literacy. This is very important. So you educate one woman, the woman ends up educating several of them. So even to pass on that information, you need to learn it. And that begins by you taking a proactive approach towards finances and your personal money matters. So here are these 7 reasons. Now, before I conclude, I want to tell you why I spoke on these 7 reasons. Because when I enter the workplace, I belong to the education sector. More than 75% of my workforce are dominated by women. Now, those people are very diligent, very sincere, very honest in their approach, but unfortunately, very ignorant, unaware of what to do with that money. One option is to just spend it and pay the bills, but the better option is to go that extra mile, become financially literate, and then build your own nest for all these reasons and for the future. Hope this helps. If you like this video, do share, like, and comment on this video, but more importantly, implement them in your lives.